rollover cases in Massachusetts. Good afternoon. My name is Neil Burns, and I've been asked to talk today about injuries and death cases where the vehicle someone was in was involved in a rollover or ejection. These are serious cases. These are sad cases. These are largely preventable cases, but boy, we get too many of them, and we want to let you know we know something about it and we can help you get started with it. The things we need in these kind of cases are, all the initial things that you would think: the police report, the state police reconstruction report, fire reports, ambulance reports, anything that helps us with the scene of the accident. You're going to say none of that matters. The other guy was speeding, the other guy was driving drunk, but it does matter. The insurance companies don't just hand over money. They want to see what happened. And juries don't want to just hand over money either. They want to see what happened. You have to be able to tell the story of how this horrible thing happened. And sometimes there's some very bad things in that story that the other side did. And sometimes there's things on your side that you want to keep out of evidence, but we have to have it to know what we can and what we can't do to help. So all of those types of reports. Pictures, the picture says 1,000 words, videos say 1,000,000 words. If you can have a video, even afterwards, sometimes there's videos these days on trucks and many cars of what happened. These are incredibly helpful. And, again, the damages in these cases, the injuries in these cases are huge. Rollover cases, ejection cases, lots of broken bones, death. These wrongful death cases are just really sad, really tragic, and horrible for the family, but we have to help you work through them. So those are the initial things we need. And then, of course, afterwards is the medical records. And if someone can't work again, if they're deceased now, if it's a wrongful death case and they can never work again, obviously, what was their earning capacity? Or what were they like as a person? We need to be able to show that. Again, the insurance companies and the insurance defense attorneys and juries don't just take the word of one person. We really need to put things together. Where do they volunteer? Where do they work? What does their brother say? What does their sister say? The neighbor. There are people that can be really helpful in putting this case together to show the insurance company, to show the jury. And if you put it together well, if you plan it from the outset with a really good explanation of what happened in the accident, in the collision, and then you put together what this person was like, what their loss is, whether it's an extreme loss of function and income or a loss of life, if we can put together and explain that in a simple, clear way, we'll be able to maximize damages and be the most effective and efficient way of explaining and getting the decision maker, whether it's the insurance company or a jury, the answer. And people say, I don't want to go to a jury, but you have to be ready to do that for the insurance company to be ready to pay. So if you have a question, call myself, Neil Burns, or my partner, Rashawn Jan. It's a free initial consultation. We want to help you. We're effective. We're aggressive. We care about you. Call Burns and Jan, 617-227-7423.